All right, today we're diving into something pretty special, a YouTube channel that shines a light on the unsung heroes of India's progress. We're talking about the silent builders who shape the nation every single day. Let's get into it. You know, in our world, it feels like everything is about quick fame and going viral. It's so easy to miss the steady, quiet work that actually builds a nation from the ground up. But here's the thing, there's a whole other side to this story. A part of India that just gets on with it, Driven by a sense of duty, not the need for likes or applause. These are the folks who get the job done, day in and day out. So, that brings us to the big question for today's explainer. Who are these silent builders? Who are the people really powering the country behind the scenes? Well, the answer is India's public sector undertakings, or PSUs. Yeah, these are the organizations, the people whose work is literally woven into the fabric of our daily lives, but whose stories almost never get told. I mean, think about it. These PSU professionals, they are the nation's backbone. They're the ones powering our cities, fueling our economy, protecting our natural resources, and building the kind of infrastructure that's meant to last for generations. Their impact is absolutely everywhere, even when we don't notice it. But it's not just about job titles and big projects, right? Behind every single one of those ID cards is a real human story. A story of sacrifice, of immense pressure, and a whole lot of patience. It's a personal journey of discipline, duty, and, above all, dignity. And this is where it gets really interesting. A specific YouTube channel has popped up to give these exact stories a platform. So, let's talk about InspireCastPSU. What's so cool about this channel is its whole philosophy. It's a total shift in focus. See, InspireCastPSU isn't about glamorizing jobs. It's about honoring the journeys. It's not about the position you hold. It's about the purpose you serve. And it's not just about success. It's about the values of resilience and service that get you there. The channel was actually created by Yedu Midasala, who had this super clear mission to inspire people with authentic, real stories from PSU lives. None of that filtered, picture-perfect success stuff you see all over the internet. So you're probably wondering, what kind of stuff do they actually post? What can you expect if you go check it out? Let's take a little peek inside the content itself. So the content is pretty much built on 6 key pillars. You're going to find these deeply personal, heart-touching stories from the front lines, incredible wisdom from seasoned retirees, and really honest stories about struggles. They also offer practical career guidance for people who want to join, motivational interviews, and even some really cool animated short stories that bring it all to life. It's the whole picture of the PSU world. And the personal stories, they are really the heart and soul of the channel. These are raw, first-hand accounts from engineers working in massive refineries, officers managing these crazy complex power grids, and staff who are stationed way out in remote plants. They share everything, from what that first posting was like to the grind of grueling night shifts. The channel also taps into that priceless wisdom you only get from decades of experience. You have retired professionals sharing their totally unfiltered thoughts on what really matters in the long run, the career mistakes you should probably try to avoid, and that crucial balance between your work, your health, and your family. And let's be clear, this is not some sugar-coated highlight reel of successes. Not at all. The channel gets into the tough stuff. Exam failures, feeling stuck in your career, emotional burnout. It doesn't hide the struggle. It actually celebrates the strength it takes to just keep going. So this brings up a really important question. Who is this channel actually for? Well, it's designed for a really specific, but also very diverse community. And that community is pretty broad. It includes current PSU employees who might be looking for a motivational boost. It's for aspirants trying to find some clarity amidst all the noise. It's for retirees who are searching for purpose. It's also an amazing resource for students looking for real role models, for the families who support these professionals. And you know what? It's for anyone who just respects the dignity of honest, hard work. So, as we start to wrap this up, it's so important to understand the fundamental principles, the why that guides every single video on this channel. Let's look at what InspireCastPSU really stands for. The channel's core values are crystal clear. It champions integrity over shortcuts, purpose over just being popular, service over putting on a show, and consistency over the illusion of instant success. It's a whole philosophy built on the idea that a meaningful life is built quietly, one honest day at a time. We'll leave you with a final thought from the channel that really captures its entire mission.
Because sometimes one story can change a mindset. And a changed mindset can change a life. And that, in turn, can inspire so many others.